What's taking place in the real estate market? Today I'm here for your July 2020 market update. Hey, Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. Welcome back to another edition of our video blog. Before we get into today's topic, real estate market for July 2020, reminder, if you're a home seller, check out our free home value report. And if you're looking to purchase a home, we have our free MLS search tool for properties all over Southern California. All right, so right now it's absolutely crazy in our local real estate market. So, one of the things that I always talk about during our market update videos is that really you want to focus on the leading indicators. The media is usually typically 4 to 5 months behind of what's actually taking place in the actual local real estate market. So today we're going to get into those actual real indicators so you actually know what's taking place, and that way you have an idea of what to come in the next few months. So the first one is how many actually new homes are hitting the market. And that number is actually down at 19% right now. And there's a few reasons for that. Like right now, we're finding that we have a lot of sellers that they just don't want to have people coming through their home, so they don't want to put their homes on the market. Typically right now, you're seeing a lot of the homes that are former rental homes or people that are moving for jobs or moving out of state. And we just don't see the amount of new listings that you normally might see this time of year. So that's one of the things that's actually fueling the price surge that you're seeing in our local real estate market. So the second is that homes that are actually going into escrow, that are becoming pending. And that number is actually up 26%. And we're actually seeing most homes right now sell pretty quickly if they're priced correctly. So right now, the average time in the San Fernando Valley is just under 30 days. In Granada Hills, it's just over 25 days. And in 91326, it's 24.4 days on the market. So again, we're seeing that if the home is priced correctly, the home typically tends to go into escrow right away. So just again, due to the lack of inventory. And then you throw on top of that you have really historically low interest rates, and that's what's driving up the number there of all the new pending escrows. You're looking at historically low interest rates of under 3%. So, just to give you an example, a couple years ago, you might have bought a house for $750,000. And now if you wanted to buy that same house, maybe it's now $850,000, but with an interest rate under 3%, it's actually cheaper at the $850,000 mark, including with property taxes and everything included in it. So that's one of the things that you're seeing out there. And it's why right now that it's an absolute bidding war across the board, again, as long as the home is priced correctly. So that gives you an idea of what's taking place in the marketplace. So how does this affect you if you're buying or selling? Well, look, if you're buying right now, obviously it's going to be a little more difficult. You're going to have to be planning on to be more patient, just because we're seeing so many showings and there's so much pent up demand right now on all of the listings. We recently showed one of our clients a listing, had 65 showings scheduled in just 4 days. We showed another home that was actually a line to go around the house. There was showing appointments every 15 minutes. And that home actually ended up having over 20 offers on it. We just had a listing ourselves that had almost 10 offers on it. So again, if the home is priced correctly, you're going to get multiple offers on it. So for you as a buyer, you got to be planned to be really aggressive, as well as, you just need to be patient right now, because the inventory is quite tight. But just know, even though the prices are going up right now dramatically, if you're buying right now, you're buying in an upswing, and always better to be buying in an upswing than a downswing. And I anticipate that there's a very good opportunity here that you're going to see a double-digit appreciation right now by the end of the year, due to what's actually taking place right now. All right, so if you're a seller, what does that mean for you exactly? Well, if you're the seller, you're in one heck of a spot right now. The whole world is yours, because right now you control the marketplace with so much competition right now for buyers. So as a result right now, that if you're actually looking to sell a home, you can get very good top dollar, and quite often over the list price, just because of what's taking place right now. And for the sellers, they get to really control the marketplace. So, those are the things that we're kind of seeing right now currently in the marketplace. And, right now the inventory is down 50% from this time last year. So we only have 1.2 months supply of inventory in the entire San Fernando Valley. And just to give you an example, 91326 has almost 13,000 single family units, and right now there's only 51 for sale. Typically we have between 90 to 100, so we're almost 50% down from what the inventory normally is, and that's making a big difference right now. If you have any more questions or more information about buying or selling, give me a call, 818-396-3311. That's 818-396-3311. And thanks again for watching our video blog.